All right, folks. Big bite, tour-toed buzzbait. Show you exactly how I tune this bait. I've done a couple of videos on it in the past. This is just what I like to do. We're gonna go through it real quick, try to give you a good idea of how I run mine. If I can get it out of the package. Technical, difficult. Okay, there we go. So 3/8 tour-toed buzzbait. The very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bend the wire. I'm going to remove the rivet. Don't lose the rivet. Luckily I can talk with the rivet in my mouth. We're going to take the blade and I'm going to make sure that this back tab right here is bent to a really good 90-degree angle. So a lot of times just going to take a little bit of a bend. Then I'm simply going to take a sharp object and scrape off that gold plating just enough to remove the plating. I don't want to really dig into the aluminum a whole lot. I just want to get that gold plating off right there. Remove that gold plating. Then the next thing I'm going to do is take the rivet and just kind of flatten the surface of that rivet. Just give it a couple of scrapes right across the top. Flatten it down just a little bit to where you get a good flat surface. Now I'll show you why in just 1 second. We're going to reinstall the blade, putting it back through all of the holes in the buzzbait blade. Reinstall the rivet. Next important thing we're going to do is make sure we don't get this too tight to where the blade doesn't turn. I'm going to bend the wire pretty much in the exact same spot it was at. This is also very important. We do not want this rivet to spin anymore. So we're just going to crimp it down. And what we're going to have is right here where the rivet and the buzzbait blade connect, we're going to have the flattest two surfaces possible. And what that's going to allow to happen is an aluminum on aluminum, and you can already kind of hear that squeal starting in that buzzbait. And that's all I'm doing to this tour-toed buzzbait. When I take it out of the package, tie it onto some 20-pound fluorocarbon, 30 or 40-pound braid, 7-to-1 or 8-to-1 reel, and get out there and fish it around the bank in the fall. In the Ozarks, this is a big deal in the fall time. Get yours today and get that throwing them everywhere you fish.